Hey guys, welcome back here. Got a story on the Tate brothers. Um, Now, a long time ago, this guy was on Alex Jones a little bit, and I always got bad vibes whenever he was doing what he'd take over like the last hour. I generally wouldn't watch. Something about the guy I didn't really like that well. Something about him just I don't know. I just got a bad vibe. And over the years later, because this was a long, long time ago, but over the years later, he had made multiple comments about white men, about their women. He admitted to a lot of these crimes that he's being hit for. I mean, on video. I mean, there's no refuting it. I was watching it. I didn't go look him up, but you probably seen him. Um, I know he had an online corn cam thing with obviously using your white women, of course, and he faked this whole rich lifestyle. I mean, like everything was rented, but yeah, it's unbelievable, man, unbelievable. We're gonna hit on this story a little bit, then we're gonna watch a video on X about the same thing and some other people's takes and comments on it. Andrew Tate rented supercars to appear uber wealthy and generate more online engagement, his lawyers have said. Legal representatives for the social media influencer and former kickboxer and for his brother Tristan Tate have claimed in court that they deliberately portrayed themselves as wealthier than they were because their business model depends on online attention. Online attention. Guys, let me tell you something. Like, this is how countries fall when there's men only concerned about their own selves, their own little wealth, their own little, and especially if you make them the president, you're in even more trouble. But when you got a bunch of them with this mentality, you're in trouble. Yeah, especially because women are all generally followers, so whatever's trendy. I mean, they're some of the dumbest shits on. They shouldn't have any rights whatsoever. Legal representatives for the social media and former kickboxer for his brother Tristan Tate have claimed in court filings that they're partly deliberate portrayed themselves as well. Oh yeah. British police are seeking to extradite the brothers from the U.S. in connection with an investigation into alleged offenses, which they deny. The Tate brothers, who hold dual American and British citizenships, were arrested in Miami in July after the charges were brought against them in Britain. I don't know if you can even see that or not. Probably not. Um, in court filings, their lawyers said Andrew and Tristan are social media persons. Their business model depends on the outrageousness of the posts by them and about them is the point. The more hyperbolic and outlandish the post, the more likely it will generate views and likes, which it generates income. In short, they are playing a role. Well, I mean, some of the things I'd heard them comment about, I don't know anybody that would make these comments to play a role. The brothers' legal representation said images of luxury yachts, supercars, and expensive watches shared by the brothers online should not be taken as evidence of their wealth. So they rented all this stuff. They continue. A promotional video filmed aboard a yacht is not evidence of title of the yacht. The super yacht does not belong to the Tates. They received payment to promote the ship on social media. Further, the Tates are engaged in several businesses teaching men how to earn money. So here's a bunch of guys, two guys pretending to be uber wealthy, renting yachts, getting money to promote yachts, renting airplanes, renting supercars, and they're selling your women's butts on cam. I mean, can you say socialism is here? I mean, isn't that what socialism is? Rent, 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 and sell your ass. Is it in their interest to portray themselves on social media as uber wealthy? For example, the 2.1 million Aston Martin and $5 and $7 million Bugattis featured in Tristan videos were rented. I mean, that's funny. Look at all this. Is that real money? I wonder if that's real money. Separately, Andrew Tate, 39, is being sued in England by 4 women over allegations of that violence. His lawyers told the High Court there was a total denial of wrongdoing. 3 of the women bringing the civil case report allegations of that and that against the Tate to Hertfordshire Constabulary in 2020-2015, but the Crown Prosecution Service decided not to prosecute in 2019. The subsequent civil trial was adjourned in May, of course, after the brothers' arrest in the U.S. on July 18th. The CPS bringing further charges against them. Andrew Tate was charged with 7 further counts of that, 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for that, prostitution, 3 counts of assault, actual bodily harm, and 19 additional charges related to an incident, images of child, and extreme pornography. So he had all that, and the guy is still walking free somehow. I mean, unreal, dude. I mean, he is a Muslim. We know this much, so that's the main reason why he hasn't already been arrested. Once he starts going into Muslimism, they let him right out. Tristan Tate, 38, was charged with 1 count of S.A. and 2 counts of that, and 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking and that. The CPS said the additional 38 charges, in addition to 21 existing charges, relate to an alleged offense between July 2010 and August 27. The brothers are also facing legal proceedings in Romania and were due to be extradited to the UK after those proceedings concluded, after Bedfordshire police secured European arrest warrants for the pair in 2014. The pair had previously unequivocally denied wrongdoing, with Andrew describing himself as his brother and very innocent man. Well, you're not innocent. In fact, just the things you've admitted to on video tells me you are not an innocent man, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, surprise, surprise. The Tate brothers were caught faking their wealth. Who would have guessed? I mean, if you watch them for like 2 seconds and you have a little bit of a brain, it shouldn't be hard to piece together that they're a bunch of LARPs. Makes you wonder what else they're lying about. 2 alpha males that can only talk about how much they hate women. I mean, you feel what I'm trying to say, right? But seriously, people paid money
Muslims
to these 2 jokers to pretend to be rich so that they could pretend to get you rich. And there are still guys that are going to bat for these men after being a
Yeah. If you're standing up for these things, you obviously didn't hear none of the stuff, the comments they've made over the years. I need to look all that up, but I ain't gonna do it. I mean, you must not know who these Muslims are. You must not know anything about the Arabic culture, to be honest with you.
Accused over and over for years of sexual crimes. Now crimes with children. The man that was on Big Brother for fame and then sold women basically online for wealth is an alpha male who was supposed to be rich and get you generational wealth. Social media clout.
He's not an alpha. That is a beta. Alpha, they changed the definitions a long time ago. Now they've got this thing called sigma. That's like a blend of alpha and beta male. There's only 2 males, alpha and beta. And the alpha male is political. He's business. He's not selling booty online. He's not that kind of a man. He's an outstanding type of a person. Now there is like a Steve McQueen alpha male that are very bad to women and treat women terribly, but he didn't have any mommy around, so. But if you can find the original definitions of alpha male and beta male, that would help you out a lot. You'll know which one of those two you are instantly, and you'll realize that there's only two. But this is a woman. She doesn't know any of this stuff.
Is a hell of a drug. So how do you feel, alpha males? Do you feel alpha right now? I bet you don't.
Technically, I fall under the alpha male category, and I've never liked these guys. So, I mean, no, honey. Sorry. Here's some of their. I didn't. What's this one? A Bugatti. Oh, an Austin Martin. Paid $70 million in rent over the past 5 years instead of buying the cars outright. I mean, you got to be kidding me. Andrew Tate discussing how he doesn't own anything. This clears up court reveals luxury cars in the Tate brothers' social media, including 5 million, were rented. You place your assets in trusts or shell companies. Wow. Let me look. Place your assets in trusts or shell companies. I mean, wow. Far right after. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be the people that are following Andrew Tate. Imagine how much Andrew Tate haters hate these videos. I don't even know here. Anyway, yeah, things catch up to you. I wish like things would catch up to good people, like good stuff. But when it comes to bad people, it's nice to see that it does catch up to you eventually. And your little world comes crashing down. He'll probably go bankrupt paying for lawyers just to keep his butt out of jail. We'll have to see though. I'll keep up on it when some more things happen. I'll do another report. Anyway, appreciate you. Thank you.